Welcome to Awakening You channel. If you appreciate what we do, please support us. Thank you. Dear ones, I am Archangel Michael. Right now I only have one thing to say: gratitude. Gratitude for the work done, for the love deposited, for the light that was emanated. The purpose of the meeting was achieved. Nothing broke everything that had to happen, and I can guarantee you, there were attempts. But we know exactly who had a pure heart and who didn't. And those who didn't have it, were simply encapsulated within their own energy and couldn't do anything, couldn't act. The vast majority of you were sad, disappointed, many even angry. This is a feeling that I would not have liked to have emanated. Indeed, you still have a lot to learn. So I come here to explain why the moment for meditation was not opened. I ask each one of you, is your internet 100% light? No, it's not. And I'm going to say that it doesn't even have the majority of the light. So when something like this is opened, to an environment that is proportionally greater in negativity, the result is never what we expect, because we spend most of our time eliminating the negative that comes in. Of course we got the result, but it's not complete when it happens like this. There needed to be a concentration of energy isolated from this world. From that point an immense mushroom of energy emanated, which spread throughout the city, the state, and the country. And he's still acting. This meeting was not just a meeting of souls, it was a predefined meeting and very well prepared by all of us. Each of you who were not participating received the energy. You are with it now. Now for it to remain, your heart needs to vibrate loudly, not anger, not discontent, because as long as it vibrates like that, the energy will not take hold of you. How long will this energy be emanated? You will not have this answer, because it is part of our strategy. So in a certain way, you are participating in all of this, because each heart that receives this energy with love, with gratitude, multiplies it, this energy begins to emanate more intensely, keeping the egregore increasingly stronger. So if we opened it up to the world, we wouldn't be able to create this great egregore. We prepared the place, prepared the surroundings, and everything came out perfect. Even those who were there, not to add anything, achieved nothing, because they remained inside their own bubbles, they were swallowed by the light. Many noticed these people. I don't want to point fingers, I don't want names. Each person keeps for themselves what they experienced, what they perceived. And nothing they did spread, because they were inside their own bubbles. Interesting how many still think that everything is a joke, that I, Archangel Michael, do nothing, mainly to protect the one who speaks to you. She has her masters and we weren't in the hammock drinking juice. I guarantee that, she was sufficiently protected against anything. So don't think you won, because nothing hit you. I repeat again, I don't want names, I don't want comments. Follow your own path, and these beings, little by little, will be expelled from the group, they will not remain. But they are not few, but the light will bother them and they will not be able to stay here. So I want to leave this message to all those who were sad and disappointed. I understand, but it was necessary that way, so that we could have the necessary strength to create everything that was created. I said in the portal meditation, that those who would go would be prepared, and they were. Because it was an energy beyond what anyone could bear, but everyone endured it. Emotion took over. Perfect. Gratitude took over. Perfect. Love took over. Perfect. 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 Everyone who was there was told that they made a quantum leap in evolution, and this is true. Do not feel, those who were not, harmed, because I only say one thing: many there were not able to go, but they put so much love, so much faith, that the universe moved. So I ask you a question: you who didn't go, why didn't you go? And I will leave this question echoing in everyone's mind. Why didn't I go? what really stopped me from going? Everyone will have their own answer. So let it be a lesson for future meetings, because this will be the first of many and it won't take a year for another to happen. So the question remains in everyone's mind, did I commit enough to go? Did I believe the universe could help me? Keep the question, and then next time, you won't need to complain that you didn't experience what was experienced. And so it will always be, whatever has to happen within the meeting, will happen in the meeting, not outside, not to the world. Ah, but that should have been said before. We simply cannot deliver our plans into the hands of the non-light. Don't judge us. Be careful with judgments. Are those who were privileged? No, I would say no. I would say that they received the gift through their commitment, through their love, through overcoming difficulties. And I say one more point, because they would have to be there, each one. Each one of those who were there and participated in the entire process was chosen to be there. Ah, it's gotten worse. Now many will feel unmotivated. I keep asking the question, what was your real effort to be there? They were chosen for their commitment, their desire, their love of being there, and each one who had this feeling in their heart, we took them, and they went. So what feeling did you put in your heart? Ah, the comfort, I'm going to watch everything from home, lying in the hammock, drinking juice. Okay, you actually watched most of it, but you missed the best part of the party. So my brothers, this is worth learning, complacency sometimes has a price and sometimes a high price. So now you are warned, the culmination of each meeting will never be broadcast, because it will be something focused on the point. Here is the analysis and reflection for each one, and be careful with what you are emanating. Because everything is very accelerated and what you emanate comes back to you quickly. So be careful. Now, those who continue to vibrate love are receiving all the energy emanated by their brothers, by each one of us, by all the beings that were there, complementing this energy. If you open your hearts, you will receive everything that has been emanated and will help maintain this beautiful egregore, increasing more and more and doing your part to take away the forces of this negative mass that is there. That's it, my brothers, don't judge in advance. Don't complain, don't accuse in advance, without knowing the reason. Rest assured, you are in a very powerful group and it is up to each one of you to open your heart to receive everything that will be emanated here. Otherwise you will begin to be placed inside a bubble, so that you do not disturb the energy of the group. And rest assured, you won't be able to do anything against anyone here. Word of Archangel Michael. Word of the one who takes care of everyone's protection and who can't stop me at all. So, just my brothers, emanate love, be grateful for all the energy you are receiving and simply with all gratitude, multiply this energy to keep this great egregore increasing more and more. Are we going to increase this egregore until it covers the entire planet? Oh, it's very difficult. No, it's not. We just need to work towards it, and with your help, I'm sure, we will achieve it. We already did it.